Hi guys, Tarmo here. We're going to talk about your first bag. Now if you start the tutorial from the beginning and follow the quest line, you'll end up checking in at the end. Shortly after that, the innkeeper will give you a quest to go to another town and turn in something. As a reward, you get a bag and 500 Azoth. I highly recommend you do that. The Azoth is quite valuable in the beginning of the game. The bag, however, is good to start with, but it only holds 50. You can make one that holds over 100 on your own at 0 armor crafting skill. I'm just going to show you quick how to do that and where to do that. You open up the, real quick, we're at the outfitting station. Of course, level 1, it won't look like that, but it will have the spool of thread. I am in Windsward, just for reference. Come down here, we're going to scroll down all the way to bag. All right, and yours will just say coarse leather bag. Now, I have all the gear except right here, minor rune of holding. This is that. You have to buy that from your faction guy, and I'll go real quick and show you where to buy it and also how the store for the faction guy works. You do faction quests, you get little faction tokens, and you can spend them along with gold to buy things. I'm going to talk to her, and it opens up. You've probably all seen this. So you can see I don't have many tokens because I spent them all on bag stuff. But buy rewards, I'm going to open up buy rewards. The top row you see right there, minor rune of holding. Buy one of those. And we'll go back to the outfitter station to make our bag. Now the bag is tied to the armor crafting skill. Hopefully later on we'll have some high craft armorers. I am doing that as well. But we come over and we can actually just search by bag to save us some time. And let's pretend I had the minor rune of holding. I would not use my Fey iron probably for a level 1 bag. I wouldn't have this stuff anyways, because it's higher tier stuff. But either way, you can switch down to the lower tier stuff if you have it. Now, perks. This probably won't have it in the beginning, but eventually you'll start seeing these things drop in the world if you make them later on. And you can add things like Tanner's Burden. They all have a version where whatever you're gathering weighs less. All right, and they have some cool ones too with plentiful shells and plentiful arrows. That gives you a chance to add ammunition to your store when you make a hit on something, like a 12% chance or 7% chance you'll gain ammo, which is really cool. All right, so it can do things like that. You can add Azoth to give you a little bit of perk. That'd be cool. You make it and you're done. You get 3 slots. All right, they are open up right at level 10, I think is the first one. And then, oh, I forget this one, probably level 15 or so, or 20. You get the second one. Now, I still have my first coarse leather one I made. You can see I had Tanner's Burden by the time. And it dropped my encumbrance, or it added to my encumbrance by 101.6, whatever unit of weight we're using. Since then, I have made 2 more since I've unlocked them, and you can see they have 152, which gives me a good total of 594. So if you're tired of being overweight all the time, I highly suggest you keep your bags up to date. All right. And just so you know, a little tag, you can also make furniture, and there are storage chests in there. Same effect, you put them in your house and it adds to the storage capacity of your bank. I have a house, it has 2 of them. It gives me a storage of 1650. I think the chests are about 250 a piece. They are got from the workshop. Just type in chest and you can see at level 35, which takes a little bit of grinding to get to, but it's not bad. And you can put 2 of those into your first tier house. All right, hope that helps. If you have any questions, ask in game, guys. See you there.